Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, Awesomely Delicious, where the food is awesome
and delicious.
So today we have a video for you to show you how to make poke nachos. If you don't know how to cook,
which you probably don't,
that's okay, because this is the recipe for you to show off to your friends, your family, and everything like that. Super easy to make. Chop up a few ingredients, fry a couple wontons, and you got a super fancy dinner to show off. Last week we made our spiced up spicy mayo, which we now have bottled and ready to go. If you didn't check that video out, be sure to check that out.
And the link up here.
Because it's going to be the best spicy mayo you have ever tried. Believe me. And if you don't believe me, try it, and then you'll believe me. But that's all we got for you guys. Stick around. We're gonna show you how to make poke nachos. Alright, so we are going to start off with the ingredients. The first ingredient, which I think is the most important, is the ahi tuna, which you're going to find at your local fish market. You can buy it frozen and thawed out. It is safe to eat. We also had our wontons, which we fried up, our spiced up spicy mayo, jalapenos, green onions, red chili, cilantro, and seaweed. But that doesn't limit you to the ingredients that you want to add. We've added avocado before. We've added masago eggs. You can add any type of sauce you want. Your limit is your imagination. So now into the process. I usually like to chop my ingredients first so I can wash all of my dishes, so that once my wontons are done, I eat and I don't have to clean up anything else after. Now to cook the wontons, you have to be very careful that you don't overcook them with the oil being too hot or leaving them on too long. Once they turn a light golden brown, remove them and they'll firm up after. I burnt them the first time. I didn't think they were burnt, but they tasted burnt, so don't do that. The other thing is there's two types. There's the ones that say for frying and the ones that say not for frying. Ironically, the ones that say not for frying, we actually like better. They were thinner, they were lighter, and they were crispier. So if you decide to go with it, I do recommend the ones that actually say not for frying.
Now for the best part of this entire video is finally being able to set everything up. Again, do not forget that it is okay to have raw tuna, except if you're pregnant. Then Jesse and I do not recommend it. But go ahead and make it however you want. It's completely customizable. Add avocado, add your tuna, add your cilantro, add your green onion, add freaking ketchup. I don't know, add whatever you want. It's completely up to you. Share with your family, share with your friends, share with your dog. But don't forget to add on that spicy mayo at the end. The link will be in the description below. It'll pop up somewhere up here. I don't know where, but it will pop up. That's all I got. Time for a taste test and a little bit of